Now, here's your first alert weather forecast with meteorologist Henry Groff.
Well, it was quite a windy day across the Middle Ohio Valley yesterday, but still breezy into this afternoon. I mean, just taking a look right behind us in Parkersburg, the Highmark, West Virginia sky cam has been shaking about a little bit as we've seen some sustained winds around 10 to 15 miles per hour. So it is still going to feel a bit chilly because of those winds. And right now we're only seeing temperatures into the low 50s with that cool breezy air still moving in from the north. But high pressure will be around even heading into tonight. So we are expecting some clear skies into this evening and into tomorrow morning. But some just bubbly clouds around for our afternoon. Sunshine still peeking through, helping to try to make it feel warm, but it's contending with those winds. So I still recommend the jacket if you're going to be outside this afternoon. By 6 o'clock, your evening commute hovering around those mid-50s, and then into tonight, getting chilly, clear skies allowing us down into the upper 40s by 9 o'clock, and also not having to deal with winds. That's the good news in making it feel colder, but with calm winds and clear skies, that's going to allow us to get down into the freezing territory into tomorrow morning. But at least we won't have to deal with those gusty winds. Just keep in mind this afternoon could see some gusts up to around 20 to 25 miles per hour. But more quiet weather is on the way as we move through the rest of the week. Your Thursday, just a few clouds around. A warm front starts to move in Thursday night and into Friday morning. That will bump up the cloud cover a bit, but then back to clearing out Friday afternoon as we get those temperatures into the low 80s. But now we're starting to move into the Easter holiday weekend, and we are going to keep an eye on that chance of rain for your Saturday, even that chance for some thunderstorms. But the big question is that rain that comes through that might limit the thunderstorm activity that we see on Saturday. But then we do start to clear out, but left with cloudy skies going into Easter Sunday. So tonight down into the low 30s, we do have frost advisories in place since we're going to be near that freezing mark. So plan ahead for that, especially anything growing outside. But tomorrow, nice and pleasant, into the mid 60s we go. And here on your 7-day forecast, we are definitely keeping an eye on that chance for storms on Saturday, because any that we might see might become strong to severe. And the Storm Prediction Center already has an area outlined for us, main timing Saturday afternoon and into the evening. But at least Easter Sunday, we're just going to be dealing with that cloudy weather. Going to be on the warm side. We'll see temperatures into low 70s. So might be good to Easter egg hunt outside, but still keep an eye on the radar for that. There still may be a few lingering showers around, some rain for your Monday. And then temperatures not getting too cold after that, upper 60s moving into Tuesday. So starting to definitely feel like spring after tonight. We're not going to be talking about any more freezing nights for a while, Emma Grace.
Fingers crossed we're not going to talk about any
Yeah, I
freezing
guess I
nights.
might be jinxing it a bit, so knock on wood there.
I'm holding out for those 80s. I mean, even this weekend, it's going to be nice.
Friday. Definitely take advantage of the nice weather on
Yes,
Friday.
I will be. Don't you worry. You know I'll be out in the
Everybody
sun.
should too as well.
And coming up after